But what I will challenge you though, Tyrone, is that I'm the same as you. I want to try and give the manager, you know what I mean, enough time, build his squad and that. But we can't really think towards next season. He needs to get results now. Like, for me, you can't just write off the season. I know you're saying 12, 15, whatever. We need to finish as high as we can. We need to get points on the board. Like,
Saeed, you know what it is, yeah? It's the arrogance. It's the arrogance of Man United fans that think that we can just look to next season. Like, we ain't got games to win right now.
We've got FA Cup and Europa League.
I had to check the calendar, you know, because man, we're talking we're talking like we're in April and the season's nearly done. The season ain't done.
Europa League and FA Cup.
We got the Europa League, blood. We got games to win in the league and now, you know, because I looked at the next 10 league games and I don't see 5 wins. So man need to understand, yeah, like it's the road to 40 points. Man are just mad arrogant. Man are talking 30, but that's what I'm saying. Man are talking like, oh no, yeah, bruv, in the summer, give him a summer window, bruv. Summer window
off the season. No matter
what,
but
even if
they're gonna back it.
Like we still gotta play these games though. Like,
yeah, but I want them to be played in a 3-4-3, and I want him to take more risks, and I want him to be more brave with the wing backs. But he has to keep playing, bro. And we have to write off the season. It's not arrogance, Rance. It's the reality. Is that we're not gonna progress beyond 10th and we're gonna stick into 17th.
I'm saying the fans in general, yeah, are talking about the fucking summer. Fuck the summer. We have to deal in the here and nows. Everyone's talking about long term. You spoke about long-term managers. You need to understand, yeah, that in football, as long as we've all been alive, yeah, managers being at clubs for 10 years was always an anomaly. It always was. But because you support Man United, you think it's normal. It's not normal, bro. Most teams don't have managers for 10 years. What Diego Simeone's doing, yeah, is an anomaly. What Wenger did is an anomaly. What Sir Alex Ferguson did was an anomaly, bro. Like, there wasn't loads of managers doing the same thing. So it's even less so that now. And in order to stay somewhere, as long as you've got to be there, you have to be hitting your objectives. The reason why Moyes was at Everton for so long is because he was clearly achieving the objectives that were being set for him. When you're failing short-term objectives, yeah, you don't earn longevity. Longevity is
what was his short-term objective to reach top 4?
Bro, listen, Faz. Well, none of us can sit here and say that we know what the short-term objective were, Faz. Because I know you're trying to be a smart ass, but here's one, yeah.
Am I?
Here's one for you, Faz. Yeah, you've seen today how much it cost them to sack Erik ten Hag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So knowing the financial state that we're in, do you think that these men would have sacked Erik ten Hag and then brought in this manager, 4 points off top 4, by the way, thinking that he was going to come in, yeah, and do worse than Erik ten Hag? Or do you think that they brought him in 4 points off top 4, thinking that maybe he could get us top 4? What do you think?
I think they brought him in thinking first he's going to stop leaking goals.
No. Get to the end of it. Hey, stop dancing, yeah, and just bow, bro. Get to the end of the performance.
Hold on. Yeah, have some
Get
patience.
To the end of the performance. No
patience.
I asked you a very specific question,
and I will answer as I seem fit.
Bro,
fact, number one, they signed in the middle of the season. Listen, you were the one that said
how many points?
Problem. Businesses sack people.
How many points, bro?
Right? Businesses sack people. Whatever money it is.
Stop doing this psychological gymnastics, bro.
I like gymnastics. Yeah, I'm a gymnast. Gymnastics
4
is good.
points. 4 points. Let me speak. Top 4.
Let me speak. Ineos had so much ambition to manage top 4, to get top 4, that they sacked Eric when he was a couple of points away from top 4, thinking, let's go get Amorim. So much ambition from Ineos. So much ambition to get such a desirable manager, to try and bring the formation, to stop
Faz, what do you really think, though? Faz, what do you really think, though?
To stop leaking goals. And then they brought him in and they gave him a couple plays in January, but really and truly, he's not got a great tune out the team. That's it.
So basically,
that is it.
So basically, yeah.
But two things can be right.
He's going to do better than the guy in front of him, and he hasn't.
Two things can be same at the. Two things can be right at the same time.
They can be, but they're not.
Hold on, Rand.
Hold
on, Ronnie.
You can say, for what it's worth, I got for what
hold on. You can say that he's not getting a tune out of the team. I will agree with that statement, but I will also say Ineos are not getting a tune out of their job as well, because really and truly, how much clued up they were when they sacked
the question I asked you, mate. As much as you think you're making a good point, and you might be, but that's not what I asked.
Now I'm making an additional statement. Yeah.
cover letter. Let me make my cover letter.
Have you even answered what I asked you? I don't believe you have.
I have answered. They had so much ambition that they
Do
got a
you
manager
believe
in the
that in
season
your sport
to get
that this
the result.
manager was going to do better than the previous manager?
Yes.
Yes or
Yes.
no? Well then.
Yes, of course.
Well, there you go then. So he's
Of
failing.
course. But they also messed up
But
within
so he's failing.
themselves by paying 25 M's on sacking 2 people in the middle of the
So he's
season
failing,
that
but
you
that's got
credited
nothing
as
to do
well,
with it.
thinking business
Got
is
nothing
sack
to do with it.
people.
That's not what I asked you.
Is the cover letter additional statement?
But I didn't ask you for any of that.
No,
Then
no.
after that, freedom of
Listen,
speech.
you know what it is. We have to deal with it now, man. Them like I swear down, guys.
We have to deal with them now.
We have to deal with right now. Because for me, I want this manager to stay here, Marcel and Tyrone. But bro,
Yeah.
I'm fearing the worst right now, and I don't think you guys are not fearing what I'm fearing.
No, they don't care.
I
No,
don't get this time.
Saeed, they've written off the season. So, by the way,
You can't write off the season.
No, Saeed,
No, I
guess
haven't
what?
written off the
Guess
season.
what?
See,
So have I, bro.
right
He's not doing
on the
nothing this
league,
season.
Danny, in the league, right? For me, when I say writing off the season, and Marcel probably agrees, and Faz, when we said finishing 9th, 10th, 12th, 15th, for me, technically they are all the same because you're not achieving nothing whether you finish 9th or 15th. So
So
when
you
it
write
comes
off
to
the
the
season.
league, well, yeah, because you wrote Marcel, don't. Because I'm being realistic in saying when Manchester United achieve something, we want to be battling for top 4 minimum. That's how we are as Manchester United fans. So if we finish 8th, 10th, or 11th, or 12th, Danny, yes, you're right. Yes, we are writing off the season because realistically, Dan, you cannot look me in your HD camera and say Man United are finishing in the
I'm
top
using
6
my phone.
because you
I'm
know
using
we
my
won.
phone.
You're using
But
your
you know
phone.
what it is,
You can't look at your
Ty,
iPhone
I've
camera
got a question
and
for you,
tell me,
bro.
no, Danny, but you can't tell me we're
Go on.
finishing higher than 6th, which is why for me in the league, I'm writing it off. Europa League, FA Cup, they are a focus of competitions because they are cup competitions, one-hit games. We've seen Manchester United under Ten Hag, Mourinho, whoever it is,
Even without
far
Ahmad
in
and Kobe,
competition.
even without Ahmad and Kobe, you still believe?
Games are
Other
there
than
to
the
be
cup-
one side. Manchester United, for me, I'm not going to be
Well, you can't
relying.
really see that, though.
Okay.
Saeed, as much as I love Ahmad, and Ahmad's been our star in a dull season, I am not going to sit here and say my only hope of Manchester United succeeding is on Ahmad because I feel that would be embarrassing for us to just pin our hopes on one player. So it's for other players to now step up or youngsters to step up and people to shine and show why they can be here. I'm writing off the league, Danny, because 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th are all the same. If we can finish 4th or higher, I am not writing it off, but you cannot tell me that we can. So that is why the league is
bro,
so
I'm writing off the season for different reasons. It's because I don't rate this manager. I think he's a bum and he ain't going to get nothing out of this team. That being said, Ty,
so would you swap this manager right now? Would you swap this manager right now?
No. Whether we sack him or keep him to the end of the season, then it's on Ineos, and that's a different conversation because then it's on them. So that's a different conversation. I've got a question for you, Ty. Do you have any expectations for this manager from now to the end of the season in the league, no matter where we finish, to have the team organized, cohesive, clear patterns?
Exactly. That's fair.
Do you have any of those demands on this coach from now to the end of the season in the league?
That's fair.
I think that's fair. Yeah, in terms of cohesiveness, I think he might struggle in terms of getting the right balance and keeping the team.
No. Do you not have those demands on him?
I personally, I'll probably say to you, I want to see certain individuals probably improve and step up rather than the team being more cohesiveness because I don't think many of these players will be here next season starting.
He ain't got a coach. This is I don't get it. Why
no. We have got a coach. We have got a coach.
Why can't he coach?
But I want to see certain individuals improve. You asked me what I want.
He coach?
I said I want to see certain individuals improve.
Coach? Bro, I see teams 15th, 14th, 9th, 10th every season look organized, cohesive, and a way of playing. Why can't you demand that from this manager?
He's shown that he can do that. Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool. He's shown that he can do that in 3 of the biggest games. I'm not saying he hasn't done it consistently. Yes, we haven't done it consistently. Maybe the players have been naive at home. Maybe the players have been naive in home games, but he's shown that he can coach and get a team balanced and organized.
Also, can I add to this? May I add, please? May I add, please? Let's not before we say.
No, bro, it's a back and forth.
Let me get Danny's second point.
1 second, fast. I don't need the players to play out their skin to know when the manager's doing something wrong. That setup against Tottenham with that 2 with Xerxes in the 10 was embarrassing. That's an amateurish setup. And the way you guys let that...
But Xerxes was one of the best players on the pitch. How's it embarrassing?
You can't blame that on the players.
Xerxes was one of the best players on the pitch. How's it embarrassing?
Xerxes
was one of the best players on the pitch. How was it embarrassing, Danny?
To you, the structure without the football was bad. That's got nothing to do with Xerxes. That's on Amorim. You're not listening. That's Amorim. Where are your demands on this manager?
I am listening.
Where's the demands to coach, to set up the team properly? Why don't you have those demands? I don't get it.
So I will come on this here. Let me come on this. I can explain it, Danny.
Marcel, 1 sec, fast. 1 sec.
All of it can be explained.
Yeah, like you explained it with Ten Hag, bro. We know you'll explain.
Good point.
Earlier
I
on,
thought Ty was going to finish. I thought Ty was going to finish.
We
So
know
that's why I stopped.
earlier.
I can explain it.
Yeah,
When
and I was
Ruben
going to, but my
originally came-
connection, I was going to. But like, what I was going to say is, Faz, quickly, sorry, just going back to it. What I was going to say, Danny, is that one game you're pinning your hopes on. Xerxes for me was one of the man of the match performances on that pitch. Yeah, the structure. Yes, the structure was bad. Yes, the structure. Well, actually, Gary Neville was trying to brainwash people that it was so bad, but it wasn't as bad. However, he made maybe Casemiro and Bruno, the gaps were big. One sec, Danny. Casemiro and Bruno, yeah, the gaps were big. But you're acting like he's done this repetitively in 10 games in a row. He maybe made a tactical tweak to put Bruno pushing a bit more out wide to maybe trap the left back of Tottenham. And yeah, the gaps are quite big in midfield. However, you're acting like he's done that every game. If a manager makes a tactical tweak or makes a little something different that doesn't work out, cool. He tried something different and it might not have worked out. That's fine. He's not doing it every single game where Ten Hag was leaving Casemiro on an island, is he?
In principle, he is. On last time I was here, I literally spoke about what he does with his midfielders and they cross over and there's too much space. I mentioned it before the Tottenham game. So I'm being consistent. I've been speaking about this. You guys don't care because you don't rate the players. You want to write off the season. You've proven time. You've got no real demands of this coach. He can go from now to the end of the season, coach poorly, and you'll back him anyway. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand it, bro.
I haven't seen cup competitions. I think we can go. I want to win games. In the league, yes. I don't think we can achieve what I personally wanted to achieve. So yes, I've written off the league.
But why? But why have you written off the league? Do you? Yeah, but you know what? You know what kills me? Writing off the league, yeah, for me, yeah, is ridiculous for the simple fact that Ineos weren't writing off the league when they brought him in. Because if they're writing off the league, they would have kept Ten Hag and saved their money. Yep. Do you understand? So you guys are choosing to lower the standards of the club here instead of holding the manager accountable. You're choosing to do that because Ineos did not bring him in here to throw the league out.
You want to achieve top 4 ranks. We can't achieve that. So I'm
right, bro. Don't tell me what I want to achieve, blood. You don't know that, bro. You don't know what I want to achieve in this position. I just want to see my team coached and play something that looks like football, blood. Like that's what I want at this point. But the point is, I keep referring to the fact that this manager was 4 points off top 4 when he was brought in. He was not brought in to write off the season. Ineos, if they were writing off the season, they wouldn't have paid the 9 million or whatever they paid to sack Ten Hag, plus the whatever money they paid to sack Dan Ashworth. They wouldn't have paid that money. They would have sat tight till the end of the season and got rid of them there and saved his money. They
23 million, by the way, 23 million in total.
Altogether. Well, there you go. So they would have saved their 23 million. The reason why they spent that 23 million is because they believed that they were getting a coach that could take us forward, not backwards, bro. And immediately.
Listen,
no. Hold on.
Do you think that changed the rant?
Wait. Bro, listen to what I'm saying. The fact that you said, the fact that you're turning around and saying he didn't want to come now, that's even more proof that they thought he could do something now, or else they would have just waited to the summer because it made financial sense to wait till the summer. So why are you writing off the season? You're writing off the season because you want to cover up the fact that he's fucking failing. You don't want to hold him accountable for his failures.
Okay, no. I can hold him accountable, but I can hold him accountable for saying we're not getting the right results and we're failing at the moment under Amorim. Do I think it would have been better? 1 second. Do I think it would have been better? Rants, 100% yes. I didn't think we'd lose 60% of our games under Amorim. However, what I'm saying is, I believe that yes, we're failing so far this season, but do I think it will be better once he gets the players in and we start again next season? As I believe in that. And that's what Marcel and fans probably believe in. That we're not going to be like this next season. We will get better. And if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I'll remember this stream and I'll say, Rants, you are blood clot right. But right now,
why do you believe in that though? Why do you believe in that?
Because I believe that in this Manchester United team, personally, I was talking about it at work today. If we get 4 or 5, and this is
you see that Eric Ten Hag in, man, then they have a different level of belief.
If we get
That's
4,
what I'm saying. Everyone that was Eric Ten Hag
players in
has a different level of belief.
We get 4 players in, the 4 or 5 right profiles in. I think Manchester United team will look so different. If we get we get
same.
What happens if 3 of those players don't
out yet? But I'm not just going to be on this that we're going to have a good season. I'm just saying, you know what it is? There's a lot going on now. We have to look at what's in front of us. And another thing is that when Man United, listen, there's a group of Man United fans who say no matter how bad this squad is, it should not be out of the top 10. And every time we say that, we get accused of wanting to have a title charge, being in the top 4, like qualifying for European football.
It's just basics. It's just basic shit. Yeah.
We've seen the squad. We know it should not be lower than 10th.
Okay. So the reality is that it is lower than 10th right now, because you're talking about dealing with it now. So do you want to sack him?
One minute. No,
if you don't want to sack him, then we have to think about things to progress.
No, but this is what we're saying. Any time this squad is lower than 10th, it's on the manager, because it shouldn't be. Anytime this squad is lower than 10th, it's on the manager. So the fact that it's on the manager is for us to start looking at the manager, scrutinizing certain things and saying, how is he going to be able to change this to do better?